Hello there, Aaron Young from Define Digital Academy. And this video is going to have a slightly different format because what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be taking you through a live optimization action that you can perform for your Performance Max campaigns. The main thing that I want to stress is that please don't take that this is a new hack or some secret find that I found. It's nothing like that at all. It's actually been around as an optimization option for the last year, but it is quite often forgotten. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be going through and reviewing the Performance Max placements report and then adding them to exclusions to your content placements. Where this is especially helpful for is quite often when you see with Performance Max campaigns, when we either review accounts or take on accounts, we're seeing a trend where people will see some great success with Performance Max over the first anywhere from 30 to 90 days. But then after time, what can happen is that the number of leads increases, but the quality of those leads diminishes. So what you're seeing is you're getting a lot more numbers of leads, but lower quality leads. So what we're doing here is that we're looking through some data metrics so that we can then exclude what's happening. And I just wanted to show you this one is because this was basically a perfect example of what is happening. Now, what I'm also going to be showing you is we also use data from a script, Mike Rhodes Performance Max script. We did a full video on that a couple of weeks ago. So if you just go through my channel, I'll probably link it up at the end as well. But if you also want to get this script, which I'm about to show you, this is the paid version of the script. If you follow the link in the description below, you can also get access to that script. As I said, it's not the free version, it's the paid version, and that link will give you all those details. But what I want to go through and show you how we use this data and how it increases performance. Now, to let you know, we've rolled out this on a number of accounts just as the main thing that we're looking at. And we do see that after adding in these placements, you see two things happen: a reduction in the total number of conversions, but also an increase in the quality. And that's the big thing, is you're seeing less total conversions, but more quality conversions. And as a business, that's ultimately what you want. The other thing that I would say, especially with lead generation, what you would have to do as well, if it's your business, this is going to be quite easy for you to go through the form inquiries, however you're generating those leads, or you're going to have to work with the business to really work out the trend. Are the number of quality leads going up or are the number of quality leads going down? But let me go through it and show you what's happening through here. All right, so everything in here, this is what we're seeing within the Performance Max campaign. Everything looks to be great. 170 conversions, cost per conversion of $15. But when you delve into the numbers further, you see what the problem is. And what this business was seeing is they were seeing conversions going up, but the quality of conversions were going down. They were still getting some quality conversions, but nowhere near what they used to be. And then when we added the script, so the paid Performance Max script, we straight away saw what the problem was. As you can see through here, the spending has all gone through to display. Now, this is a lead gen business. We don't have a shopping feed, so it's really search, display, and video. And you can see after time, what's been happening is just more and more spend has been moving to the display. And the reason for that is because you can see here the display value in terms of conversions, it's generating 43 of the 44 conversions. So what Google has been doing is, because the feedback loop of it's getting better conversions in the display ads, it's just been pushing more and more and more and more and more spend towards that network. Then when you go back into the Google Ads account, and this is the big thing, where you want to be going is you want to be going into your insights and reports, into your report editor, and then you want to have a look for this report, which is called Performance Max Campaigns Placement. Now, because we use this, you see it in our frequency used reports. But if not, go where ads are shown, and then you'll go to the Performance Max placements, and you'll get a report like this. Now, you can't add in any extra columns. So you can't add in clicks, you can't add in conversions, but you can see the impressions. And what you're really doing here is you go through and you have a look. And what we did is that we download this, we put it into a Google Sheet, and then I can see all of the different URLs here. And as we can see, a lot of these are just not relevant for this business, or just really, really poor quality sites. So what we're doing from here, we are then going through selecting all of these. You may want to go through and check this. The important thing to remember is that when you add these as content exclusions, it goes across your whole account. So if you've got other display campaigns running, it will also block it on those. So what we're doing is we're going through and we're adding all of these. So you want to go into your audiences, keywords, and content, go into your content, and then you want to go into your exclusions. And then from there, what you can do is with your websites, you can enter and you just copy them in through here, and then it's gone through and added all of these. Now, some of these I would have to reformat because 79 of them weren't added. We can go through and do that. But what we're doing is we're going through and adding them all as placements, and then we're clicking save. And then what we've done from there is that we've now gone through and stopped the Performance Max campaign from spending on those websites. And what we'll do is we'll continue to go through that process. And then what that does is it reduces the spend on the display network. And then what we have found from there is that we're getting higher quality leads. And that's one of the best ways of what you can do to increase the quality of your leads. So especially if you're seeing low quality leads coming through, what I recommend is you go through and use that report, the placements report. If you've also got the Performance Max script, the paid version of the script, go through and see if you can see that trend. And there are some tools that you can use to really, really increase the performance of your Performance Max campaigns. What you've got to remember here is that Performance Max campaigns can be a powerful asset for your business as long as they're getting the right data. And time again, like that campaign which we just reviewed, where the owners reached out and said they're just getting poor quality leads. The problem was the Performance Max campaign, but it wasn't because of the reason they thought it. The reason was because they hadn't added in those exclusions. So they were giving Google the wrong conversion data, and they were giving Google the wrong data loop. So Google was going through thinking it was doing a great job, not realizing that they were just generating more and more low quality leads. So what I want you to do from there is, as well, that is actually part of our updated optimization checklist. I do need to stress that if you've got my previous Google Ads optimization checklist, that this one is a new one that we've gone through and just made some things like this more clear for you so you can get the best out of your Google Ads campaigns. And if you want to get access to that Google Ads optimization checklist, all you need to do is to follow the link in the description below. And in the description, I'll also put that extra information about where you can get that Performance Max script. Anyway, thank you for joining me. As always, we really appreciate your support on this channel. And while you're here, why don't you also give us a quick like and a subscribe, because it does help us give out this further teaching to everyone, because our passion here is to really help you with your Google Ads campaigns. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you on our next video. See ya.